People say that kids are bringing guns to school these days, and maybe the next president ought to do something about that. I say guns aren't the problem. Discipline is the problem. And what better way to discipline someone than with the butt of a gun? Guns aren't the problem, but the types of gangs kids are in today are the problem. I was in a gang when I was a kid. It was called the Cub Scouts. Our colors were blue and gold. Our flag was red, white, and blue. Those were the only colors we cared about. We didn't have rumbles. We had jamborees. Guns aren't the problem. People are the problem. That's why we need guns, to get rid of the problem. People pointing guns at people is the problem. We have to stop people from pointing guns at people. Let's start pointing guns into outer space. We have to build a big gun that will reach another planet, and we'll blow it up. We've done all we can do here. We dropped 2 atomic bombs. We've got to go out there. We've exploited everything here. There's nothing left, and by gum, we deserve more. The government sent probes to look for intelligent life on Mars. Maybe we should send a probe to look for intelligent life in the government. Every year we spend billions of dollars trying to contact alien life forms to let them know we're here. Well, maybe we shouldn't let alien life forms know that we're here. You didn't see this Great Land's native people sending up smoke signals to the Europeans. Come get us. Man, we're meant to go into outer space. He wouldn't burn up during re-entry. With the collapse of the Soviet Union, with victory in Kosovo at hand, people want to know who America's enemies are. One need look no further than 150 million miles away into outer space. I'm talking about Mars, the red planet. There are some who believe there is life on Mars. And there are some who believe we ought not to kill it, even if it's been dead for 1 billion years. But I say, instead of trying to find out if there's life on Mars, we ought to be spending our money on ways to extinguish that life if it finds us first. We've got to get it before it gets us. We can't let E.T. phone home. We must maintain a balance of power. The only good red planet is a dead planet. The American people do not like war, but there can be peace with Mars only if we have the capability to annihilate it. The only enemy we have is the unknown, but don't get confused just because you don't know me. People with guns aren't the problem. It's people who don't have guns who are the problem. If all of America were armed, criminals would think twice about pulling a gun on Joe Public. We've got to put a gun in the hand of every man, woman, and child. An armed America is a strong America. An armed America is a safe America. An armed America is your America. And I say, God bless an armed America.